Hello, Star Citizens, and welcome to another video. This one's going to be our Star Citizen Nightly video from Friday, but technically it's Saturday, so it's Friday and Saturday together. We're gonna call it a mashup. Star Citizen Nightly mashup. I don't know what that dance was, but anyway, let's get right into it. If you haven't already done the Overdrive Initiative missions, I hope you are well on your way towards doing them, because they are going to end soon, I think. But there are two new missions to do that are not Overdrive Initiative, but they're Xenothreat. I do have tutorials for how to do all of the Overdrive Initiative missions, or what to focus on for the Overdrive Initiative missions, so go check those out. And also, I'll probably do some how-tos for the new Xenothreat missions as well, but I haven't even done them myself yet. So yeah, look for those in the future. But Xenothreat is happening right now. There's a 15 ship Xenothreat sale happening that nobody knew was coming. So 15 ships on sale. There's two new CCUs in addition to the alien ship CCUs. So you got the alien ship CCUs and you got the Xenothreat CCUs, and not to mention there's still some CCUs left over from Invictus and the new ships. So all those new ship CCUs are there. So this is still a great time if you are looking to get a new ship that is currently available, to get some CCU chaining done, and save yourself, probably, if I'm guessing, I would say you probably could save anywhere between $150 and $200 on a ship that you want to get, depending on how expensive it is. So anyway, let's get to the news. So first we have this one. So it says here from Nico CIG, says, we have identified the issue and are currently working on a solution. We will keep you updated through the day regarding the availability of the Glaive. So lost badges have been restored and rewards for reaching wave 25 in Vandal Swarm have been fixed. We appreciate your patience. Note that you can still only own a single Glaive, so if you already own one, you won't be able to buy a second one. I think that's pretty much what everybody expected. This was a small issue and I'm glad they fixed it. So then here we have, I think they were just talking about the prizes for the Xenothreat Smackdown. So it says, thanks for questions. The panel comprises several well-traveled food enthusiasts who are experienced with exotic cuisines and embrace them, even crave them. Having said that, while creating lore-accurate Banu and Xi'an food is highly commendable, it would be reasonable to assume that recipes better aligned with the human palate will be better received, as the panel members are human. It also bears noting that while a recipe's tastiness carries a lot of weight, it is but one of the judging criteria in this contest. We look forward to receiving your submission. So, do you have to send this food in? Wait, hold on. Create a delectable dish with savory delicacy. Take a clear, high-quality photo, and then submit your original creation on the Community Hub. Okay, you got to put the photograph, the recipe, and the name of the dish. So I take it they're probably going to recreate the dish. I was gonna say, I'm not eating food that any of you send in. I'm sorry, like I don't trust people that much. I thought they were having people send food in. But I think it's just the recipe. Like they'll just recreate it and be like, oh, I like this one the most. That's pretty cool. But I mean, maybe they'll just look at which one they think looks the best, and maybe they won't even recreate it. So we'll see. But yeah, I like that. This is pretty cool. So let's see what they do. I like the idea of it. I don't think I'll be sending anything in. I just don't have the time, but it's going to be pretty cool. All right. This one is Xenothreat Snackdown. I think this one's just a joke. I see what you did there. Okay. This one is another one for the Xenothreat. The photo should be inserted into the template provided along with the list of ingredients and preparation methods for the dish. This can then be exported into an image and uploaded to the Community Hub. Just giving you more instructions on how to deal with this particular contest if you're interested. Then it says here, one of those days. Okay, thanks again for these reports. Our catch-up migrations for the 2953 aggressor badge should now all be complete. So this is just basically saying that it's fixed. I think this was one of those people that was saying it wasn't fixed, and they were saying it is fixed now. And yeah. Moving on, it says, to boost visibility of this, we have fixed the issue with the glaive and restated the patch. Folks, they fixed it. They fixed it. There's so many people like, I can't get it. But I get it. This is how you get things fixed. You keep hammering away at it. So I appreciate it. It's just hilarious that that's what most of them responding to is. And then some clarification on the Xenothreat armor set. Just for clarity, for the Xenothreat armor set, you must have completed both Overdrive as well as the currently running Xenothreat event. The armor should automatically be attributed to your web hanger shortly after you complete it. So let's go back just to make sure that everybody understands. You have the Overdrive initiative, right? I think you could still do these. Let's see. It looks like you could still do them. Okay, yes, you have these Overdrive initiative missions, right? Again, I have tutorials on all of these, which is like just kind of just shortly telling you exactly what to do when you get in there. So you have the Intel raid. Intel. Why am I saying Intel? It's Intel. Intel, right? Intel raid. So you got the Intel raid. There's 5 of this. This is honestly, I thought this was the hardest one out of all of them because you need a bunch of people with you to do it. The priority targets one you could probably pull off by yourself. The Xenothreat incursion, you probably need a few people with you. The Xenothreat surveillance, definitely going to need at least one other person with you. The supply request, you could probably pull that one off on your own. But that being said, those are the 5 missions for the Xenothreat, for the Overdrive initiative. Once you complete those, you get the F7A upgrade. And then when you go over the Xenothreat, you come down and then there's these 2 missions. Now this says attack imminent, so this says phase 1, but it was really just waiting. But these are the 2 missions you have to do: the resupply and then the main assault. Okay, so I'm assuming this one is just going to be a bunch of like taking cargo boxes because that's what it looks like, and then this other one is going to be an Idris that you probably have to fight along with a few other ships. So those are the 2 that get you the, in addition to the F7A upgrade token, they also get you the armor. So I think that's the way it works. If you don't care about the armor and don't care about the gameplay, then you don't have to do those. But I think you're probably going to get like a little badge or something as well with this. So I think that'll be pretty cool too. I mean, it's stuff to do in the game, right? Then there's, of course, the 15 vehicles. There's some useless ship packs here. And then the Warbond upgrades that I talked about earlier. And that's pretty much it for Star Citizen Nightly. I'm actually glad that I waited until Saturday to do this because there wasn't that much news. If I would have did it on Friday, you just would have been like, oh, there's barely anything. So there it is. Star Citizen Nightly complete. All right, I will see you in the next one. Thanks for spending your time with us. Peace.